Just real quick before we get started in this video, if you guys could hit that subscribe button, that would be very nice. We are trying to hit 2K subs by the end of the year. I know we can do it, so do your boy a favor. Let's all together reach that 2,000 here on the DS Asylum channel. Thank you for subscribing in advance, because I know you did it. Of course you did it. You did it right now. I know you did, so thank you. Yup, this is Dragon Ball Legends. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I am your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today I'm not actually talking about the update because there's not really much to talk about. The only thing I have to say about the update is they really don't want you to use Omega Shenron right away. Like they really want you to take as long as humanly possible to actually be able to grind this man up. That's pretty much all I have to say about the updates. So instead, what I'm going to talk about is the possibilities for platinum equipment. So for the first time ever, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's platinum equipment actually gives him an ability. It's not just stats on top of stats, you know, just damage here, defense there, key recovery, what have you, critical, whatever. It's an actual ability. He gets an extra revival disruption, that's what they call it. So it's actually very cool, and we've never seen that before. And back when I used to create equipments for units, I was always very hesitant to give equipment's abilities because they had never done it before and I didn't think they ever would. But now that they have done it, I want to try and bring that equipment series that I had a long time ago back. For those of you who don't know, it didn't last very long. I created platinum equipments for LF units. I believe I actually only did one when it came to actual platinum equips, and it was for UI Goku like a month after he came out. And that was pretty much it. Most of the equipments I made were usually tied with Zenkai concepts because I always thought that Zenkai should come out with an equipment. So I used to create equips for that. But now that I know, or now that there's really no, limit to what an equipment can do, I want to try and do that again. And the one I really want to do is LF Rose. I don't think LF Rose is bad, but a lot of people really underestimate him. But I do feel like he could use a little bit more to really push him up to where a Legends Limited unit should probably be. So I am going to make a platinum equipment for him, and instead of giving him a Zenkai or putting him on the fixed series and changing what he already has, I am going to just give him his own platinum equipment. And I want you guys to tell me what you guys would want me to do in terms of these equips. Should I make, or not should I, but what LFs do you want me to do that for? And also, I will do it for Awakened equips as well, because one, we haven't gotten an Awakened Platinum equipment since Goten, so I can do that same thing with existing Platinum equips, just make them Awakened versions, and I can Awaken equips that we already have, just normal equips, and give that as well. Now, that one's a bit trickier because those are for tags, not specific units. However, it can still work. I just have to be very careful with what I actually give an entire tag access to. But like, I'm not gonna give, card draw speed to an equipment that can be used by all Saiyan units, right? That would just be ridiculous. But I can very much give, minor abilities, small things to those types of equips, but it would mainly just be platinum equipments, since those are usually either for just a Saga or a LF. I probably won't ever do them for the Saga based ones because that's way too many units that have access to one equipment. So it'll only ever be unit specific platinum equips. So let me know what you guys want me to do. Like I said, I already want to do LF Rose. I could probably try and do UI Goku again and redo the platinum equipment I made for him. I could do one for Vegito Blue, but I don't think he needs any extra abilities. But I do think just creating a platinum equipment for him would be nice. I can do an Awakened version of Super Vegetos. There's a lot of possibilities. I could do an Awakened one for Majin Vegeta. Like there's plenty of possibilities. And now that, again, there's really no limits to what equipments can do, I can enter a much more creative. I can't fucking speak today. I can't ever speak any day of the week of any month of any year. I can't fucking speak. But I can be a lot more creative with how I create equips. So do let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very short video in terms of me speaking. And now you get to watch this for the next about 5 minutes, because that's how long it took. Just a bit of backstory as to why I didn't just close the app. I left to go do things, because usually when the game does this, I kind of just, you know, I leave it alone for a few seconds thinking, you know, it's just taking a while to load. So I went, did multiple things, came back, and it was still like this. So, you know, Dragon Ball Legends is a great, highly functional game. There's absolutely no issues whatsoever. In terms of the update, I guess I can kind of talk about it. It's okay. Like, that new event we got that gives the Legends Limited Z power is really convoluted. It's just do any one of these stages one time every day for the next 21 days and you'll get Legends Limited Z. Just stop it. Stop with this 21 day nonsense. Just give me an event, damn it. Give me something I can play. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really that big a fan of this update. It's not for me. It is not for me. I would give this update a solid 3 out of 10. Because you can't fucking use Ultra, Omega, Alpha, Delta, Shenron, and I can't do really anything. There's nothing to do. There's really nothing to do. The best part about this entire update was Gogeta's Platinum equipment, and my god, does he look absolutely busted with that Platinum equipment. Holy crap, does he look busted now. It's how he should have been, honestly. Like, that's how he should have released. He should have released with all of that, but, you know, it's fine. He's good now, so people who actually summoned for him can, you know, rest easy now that their monkey boy is viable. But that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.